Hey, Liz. Happy Sunday, love. How are you doing? How are you doing, my Liz? Baby, working. Working. Enjoying your summer. I wouldn't know. I don't know. I mean, shoot. I wouldn't know. I'm enjoying life be lifing. Busy. I'm working. I'm juggling two jobs, three jobs at the same time, but I'm getting it in. No complaints. No complaints. Okay. It's a purpose at the end of the road. That's how I look at it. It's a purpose, honey. It's a purpose. Okay. Game plan 101. Game plan 101, you know? Gotta put it in effect sometimes, right? Right. Wendy Rose, hello. Hello, everybody. Please hit the like button as you come in. Happy Sunday, y'all. I hope everybody's blessed and highly favored. And you did. Welcome in, Wendy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the family. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. We will love to have you, okay? We welcome you with open arms over here. Open arms, okay? Open arms. We're a family over here. We're a family over here. This is your all sign messages for the next 7 days, y'all. Okay. Just kind of a sneak preview. Okay. Y'all know I'm the one queen. I'm always warning about something. Hopefully we'll have a good and steady and prosperous week this weekend. And if we don't, we can overcome it. Hold on, my skin. I got a stand on the way from TikTok shop. I can't wait. Okay. It's supposed to be a rotating stand, which that would definitely help me a lot. So, kind of say my bougie self want bougie things, so I broke down and paid for it, and I found it in a cheaper price because I am a fur person when it comes to spending money. I like to get my money's worth. Okay, what about y'all? You like to get your money's worth. So I'm a frugal person. Like if I see it at Best Buy, I'm gonna try Amazon and I'm gonna try Walmart and I'm gonna even go as far as TikTok shop to see if I can find it cheaper. See if I can find the same thing cheaper. So I got a couple of fun items that I purchased for myself personally for my birthday, but I get to share it with you guys, okay? It will help the quality better. It will help a couple of things much better. I need to get back on StreamYard. I put that on hold for a second because I had to learn the app. So I got it down pack a little bit, but I got some more learning to do. So I'm gonna have that this week as well. Put StreamYard back on so you guys will know what zodiac sign I'm on. And I'm gonna play with it a little bit more so you can see your own comments and stuff like that. So I got some things to play with and learn this week. Okay? But hello everyone. Aries to Pisces, let's see. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Okay, flip it, switch it, get in where you fit in. Okay, as well. I hope all is well. Happy Sunday. This is your weekly messages. Take what resonates. If it don't fit, leave it there for somebody else. Okay, don't fit the message. Okay, don't overthink nothing. Okay. You can follow me on any platforms: TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, things in that nature, okay? It's all in the description tab. And don't forget, for the rest of July, my personal readings are half off. I'm also partnership with Etsy, okay? I'm trying to get another partnership with another company with the little bracelets. If you watch me on TikTok, I got that on here. I will be posting that in the description tab as well. These are little positive bracelets, evil eye bracelet. It has your zodiac sign on it. And you can get it from TikTok Shop under 20 bucks. It's pretty reasonable. And you can get your own personal daily horoscope through them as well on your phone, just by tapping your bracelet. So it's pretty cool. I like it. Okay, I really like it. But I'll put that in the description tab as well for you guys. If all those that go to TikTok, they got them pretty cheap and reasonable. Okay. But let's get into these messages. Okay. Let's get in these messages. Fire signs. Where are my fire signs at? Okay, where the fire signs at? Let's see our weekly messages, fire signs, okay? Aries, let's see. Let's see. I don't know, Liz, are you monetizing? Are you able to monetize today? Because if not, I got it. Look, if not, I got it. I'll push out my little magic finger. My little magic finger will definitely work for today. The wand finger, what I call it. Okay? So let's see. Aries. Ugh. Okay. Good motion this week. So Aries, you could be in a position this week to partnership. There's a lot of partnership. This is like building who you are, building your brand. This could be building something that you've been working on for a week. This can even be at work with the Seven of Pentacles. Very grounded, very open to work together. It's like teamwork makes the dream work, okay? You could be getting partnerships, okay? If you're branding something or putting something out there, you could be getting partnerships. You could be, people could want to work with you as well, okay? Okay, people could want to work with you as well, okay? Let's see with the Two of Cups. Or this could possibly be at work as well. You know, you're working on a project, you get a little help. Okay, there's a lot of, Page of Pentacles to the Moon. You're not even going to see this coming. This is like behind the scenes. It's not saying that you're going to be struggling with anything, because you got the Empress, man or female. That means things are definitely going to be going your way. It's going to be like magically delicious. People are definitely going to want to partner up with you. This could also be at work. You can get a lot of clients. If you work with a lot of clients where there's like construction work and things like that, or where you have a lot of deals with people. I don't know what most people do for a living, but it's a lot of collaboration, okay? They're actually coming to you. Star energy, yeah. You could be in the public eye, or you could just be healing a certain situation in your life that's building good finances, okay? Okay, abundance. Some of y'all are stopping bad habits, like trying to do it all by yourself. Teamwork make the dream work, and I think you're going to start realizing that today. I know y'all Aries, y'all be real independent. You just want to kind of do things on your own, but this week is definitely going to open your eyes that people do want to work with you, okay? I got the Hierophant here. That could be government, businesses, things in that nature. High brand networking, okay, this week for you, okay? I like it. Message, emails, Wheel of Fortune, things are definitely going to turn around. And it looks like your money, okay? This looks like this can be work related, okay? Let me put a money card for you guys. It's going to be work related, okay? Things could have been unsteady, okay? Finances could have been unsteady, but you kept your composure. Okay. Some of y'all are definitely working smart by having people to work with you. You're gonna go against your own principles this week, which is good because I mean, especially if you're an independent person. I got Aries in my chart. I can be a little stubborn sometimes, but sometimes that extra collaboration, it can even be around the house. Let's say you're with your partner and you're doing like all the dishes, all the housework. They're really gonna put their best foot forward and push in this with you, Aries. Home, at the house, home front. Okay, this could be at the home front as well. This could be at work. People can start opening doors for all my feminine energy. Just being real nice and helpful this week. Okay, I see that. Beautiful. I always need a little help, right? Right. A little extra money here and there. All right, right. Taurus. Where my Taurus is at? My booze. Taurus, please hit the like button. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see how your next 7 days will be. Okay, let's see how your week gonna go, Taurus. My booze. Okay. Where you going? Look where you going. Taurus this week, slow down, okay? Slow down. Taurus, honestly, this week is probably starting, I would say, around Tuesday, okay? And the reason why I say around Tuesday, because on Monday, you might think every day is like the casual day, the 7-1s, everything is protected. Hey, Lotus Flower. I would say around Tuesday, something about Tuesday, 12 a.m., the world's going to shift for you, okay? Especially after the 26th. I know that that's like a new full moon or something like that. I think it's this week. And I don't think if it's on a Tuesday. Let me see what day is the 26th. Because I'm getting threes, twos, and that's giving me the math of 6. So 2 and 6 this week will probably fall on a, let's see, let's get a, where's my calendar? Wednesday. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Teamwork with the teamwork. See what I'm saying? Thank you, Liz. Thank you, baby. I love her. That's my bookie. Okay. Straight from Canada. See, she be helping me out long distance. Okay. Well, Liz, especially this week on Wednesday. On Wednesday, Bookie, slow it down. It's going to go fast. I don't know. It's like a mudslide is what I'm seeing. With the Knight of Swords here, you're going to be like in a rush. Make sure your timing is very good. If you got to go somewhere, if you got to do something, or somebody might call you in an emergency, want help. Yes, Knight of Wands. Okay, baby, you're going to be going fast. Things Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, anything past that, it's going to go kind of quick, okay? Here's the thing. With the Hangman, you're gonna go through it, but it's gonna be very exhausting, okay? Very exhausting for you, okay? Very exhausting. With the Knight of Wands, yep, you're gonna be hopping over obstacles. You're gonna be doing your thing. Some of y'all are working. Some of y'all dealing with kids. Some of y'all are doing school stuff. Some of y'all are doing work stuff. Some of y'all are doing home tours. Some of y'all have errands and outings to go to, appointments to attend. Things are definitely gonna be going fast. So, number one, make sure your alarm clock is set good, because it is seen that you could wake up late if you don't check on that, and make sure every appointment time is set, okay? And number two, take your time, take a brief breath, okay? You're going to be in fire energy. Some of y'all going to have fire in your chart. Mars is turning in the upright. I think Pluto is turning up in the upright, so things are kind of like where everything was slow during the retrograde, because, we're almost finished with that. We're in preseason. It's just going to like pour in your lap. Okay, so I hope you guys was resting and reflecting during retrograde, because here comes the moon slide, okay? Yeah, you're going to start something new emotionally as well. Now, you're going to kind of second your guess, because second your opinion and how you think about things, because the Two of Pentacles is here. Some of y'all might think, oh, well, I got a lot on my plate. Go ahead. You got this with the Ace of Cups. It's going to be a new wish fulfillment. It's also going to bring you in a lot of financial endeavors, okay? It's going to change the way you look at things. You'll be able to benefit a whole lot, okay? You go from the King of Wands to the Queen. Stop it. So my phone acts crazy sometimes. Okay, I'm back. If you got a new project or you're doing something new or you get a just epiphany to start something new, go ahead and be logical, but you can fit it in, okay? You can fit it in. Okay, you can definitely fit it in. It don't look like you can because how they say the world has stopped for a minute and now you're just not catching up due to retrograde, but it's okay. You got new beginnings. Yeah, you've been resting. 4 Wands. You got to be strategic. 7 of Swords with the Hermit. Okay, you just gonna have to be strategic this week. Okay. Things are gonna go fast. You're gonna be like, ooh, opportunity here, ooh, opportunity there. And some of these opportunities may bring you great fortunes, okay? They're just the beginning, okay? You may get ideas. You can do it. So your week is gonna be fast, okay? Gemini. I don't know if this is for Taurus or this is for Gemini. Spirit just gave me a download. Don't never expect the unexpected. Hi, Tyler May. Don't never expect the unexpected. Where you think that it happens when you least expect it, okay? So I don't know if that's for Taurus or Gemini, okay? Let's get into it for Gemini. Wheel of Fortune, okay. Oh, Gemini. Next 7 days. Ooh, Gemini, it's going to be a lot of balance, baby. A lot of balance and practicality with duality, okay? I am going to pull you a card for that as well, okay? You got the moon and the sun. Some things you're definitely going to be seeing clearly. You're going to get messages, downloads. You're going to see things. Or somebody just plain no going to call you and let you know. Now, this person has took his time, okay, with you. You've been having a lot of debates. And if you haven't had a debate with this person, you've just been debating something internally with yourself. You've been pillar streets and taking your time, okay? What's the moon? That's you. Taurus energy, okay? Some of y'all have Taurus, Cuthbert in y'all chart as well. Hangman, you're going to make a decision, Gemini, to go ahead and do something. Thank God. You got to make a decision, Gemini. I'm telling you. It's just like, you're going to be like, you know what? It's something you've been thinking about. You or them. I got Taurus, Aquarius, heavy Aquarius. I got Pisces, Leo. Okay? Either if you're single and you haven't been talking to anybody, it's you. Because you are out here. And if you're dealing with somebody, okay? They're going to go ahead and stop sliding their feet and come towards you. Now, are you going to trust it with the Ace of Pentacles? Absolutely not. You're not going to trust it. I'm just being, you're not going to trust it. But tables have turned with the Wheel of Fortune. How to say it falls in your favor. Kiddos work, yeah. Things gonna turn in your favor. Okay? Give me something on the Ace of Pentacles. High Priestess. Ooh. You're gonna find peace and gratitude this week, Gemini, I'm sorry. You're gonna find peace and gratitude. And there's a lot of earth energy out on this table. So either you're dealing with one, you're gonna find peace and gratitude. It's something that you, with the High Priestess, been just I wouldn't say obsessed over, but you really been putting in, how they say, to the spirit gods, the favors, praying, lighting candles. It's something that you're doing. And by the way, with the Eight of Wands, it's working. It's working, okay? It is definitely where our fiery climax approaches. Absolutely. It is definitely working. It's like you're trying not to worry about it, but then in the self-conscious back of your mind, you pray about it. And that's the best way to do. Hey, Jason, that is the best way to do it. No worry, more praying. And that's one thing I can say, I'm learning in life. Stop worrying about it and just start praying about it, okay? So with that being said, it's something that you've been like really wanting. Now the thing about this situation is just like you've been estimating how you feel. It's been a flighty thought. It's been here and there. Some of the thoughts have been like, this is never going to happen for me, with the Five of Swords to the Three of Wands, but it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Uh-huh. It's happening. Give me more. It's beginning with the page. It's like the beginning of Magician. Yep, it's something you manifest. Shut your mouth, Gemini. Six of Pentacles. Yep. It has a lot to do with work and what you're giving your energy to. So some of y'all been working on this. Some of y'all been, how to say, putting energy in it, time. Like, this is very highly, a lot of action with this. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. It's going to bring you, you've been all up in your head about it. But you're a Gemini. That's what y'all do. You're a Gemini. You're holding your stance. And that's good. You know what I'm saying? This is not like a hit and miss kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is what I want. This is what I'm going for. And this is what's going to happen. And with the Magician, that's what's going to happen, okay? You're holding your stance. I know that's right. Things have been rough. Obstacles have come. But with the Magician, you're holding your stance, okay? That's letting the Spirit King, Spirit God, and God itself know that you really want that. You really want what it is that you're praying and you're manifesting. And it's going to start coming in this week, okay? Congratulations, Gemini. Cancer. Cancer. Babies. Please hit the like button, Cancer. Let's see, Cancer, next 7 days. Let's get into it. Because we know how to what? Do it. Ooh, Six of Pentacles. Cancer. Cancers. What's the Two of Swords? You. Cancers, if you've ever been worried about stability, if you're worried about something taking off slowly, stick with it, okay? Stick with it. Yeah, Nine of Cups. This is emotional judgment. Your spirit team, your spirit God is in alignment with you on this, okay? And definitely alignment. This is alignment, okay? Six of Pentacles, you're going to be getting gifts, give to. Things are definitely going to be balanced out this week, Cancers, if you put the work in. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. This could be long term because I'm seeing the 6 plus the 7, that's 12. That's over 10 of Pentacles, okay? This could be a legacy as well. Yes, it's going to take off because it's something that you've been pouring your blood, heart, sweat, and tears in, honey. Okay? Ooh, Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you have definitely been doing that, okay? Look at Aries reading because, baby, there's a lot of Aries. There's a lot of Leo. I'm about to do Leo reading as well, honey. You have taken up a whole new switch. Like, it's like stepping out of faith, okay? Some of y'all have been far, far-fetched, but it's definitely coming in that Queen of Wands. Yeah, look at Aries reading, okay? You're coming out as the Queen of Wands. Yes. Look at Aries reading as well. Heavy Aries, heavy Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, look at Aries reading, okay? Cancers, because what you have been praying for is definitely coming in. Let's see. Let me get a financial card if this is finance, and I'm gonna get a love card because it could be either or. Because there's a lot of cups out here, and normally cancers, it normally is. Okay, so if this is a love, somebody's flying their little sad tail on in here. Okay, stop trying to be so perfect, Cancer. Just get out and do it. Spirit says yes. Easy does it. So if this is work and finances, it's a little bit between everything up in here. Okay, and y'all reading, I'm getting a lot of love and I'm getting a lot of finances. If this is love coming in, okay, for you, Cancer, you thought love was not for you, okay? Some of y'all have put it on back burner, okay? Trust the process, Cancer, or more. Ooh, y'all been dealing with short-term connections, and unexpectedly, here comes a new connection. Okay, so some of y'all are building up new connections unexpectedly by you at just putting the work in, or you could be working and all of a sudden putting love to the side and booyah, there it goes. Okay, or you could be working towards something. This could be financial or long-term longevity. And easy does the spirit say, don't make it be so perfect. Just get out there and just do it. Okay. I'm rooting for my Cancer babies. Yes, I am. Leo. Leo. Let's see. Next 7 days, Leo. Why? Someone that you've left behind, Leo, could feel a little bit rejected. I ain't gonna lie, they do. Some of y'all could be focusing on homes, building new opportunities there. Okay, trying to push the wheel in your favor. What is that other person doing? They're trying to be logical and start something new to collaborate with you. Okay? You got Scorpio energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, heavy Pisces energy. Okay? They want to heal something, Aquarius energy. They want to heal something with you. But I honestly feel, Leo, you guys are not going to be focused on that. I'm just going to tell you, you got the 4 of Wands to the 2 of Cups. You guys are really not going to be focused on that. You just kind of feel with the 9 of Cups here, why is that there? With the Moon, it's just too much uncovered. So you're just going to kind of focus on what you can control, which is probably the best thing to do. What's the chances of this person coming towards you? They have really emotional feelings about what happened between the both of y'all. This could be somebody from the past that you, like I said, you walked completely away from. You're probably not even thinking of this person, but this person is thinking of you. Okay, you got tired of trying to decipher what was wrong, what was right, juggling things. This was your wish fulfillment, but some of y'all are taking charge forward. Meanwhile, if you think of a person just randomly, because they thinking of you. Okay. How's Leo's week going? Just Leo personally, without this person even involved. Some of y'all are going to be definitely focusing on work or trying to get finances and stability around the home, okay? Now, there could be an unexpected thing happen this week. Some of y'all are single, okay? What's the unexpected thing? With work, okay? If you're changing jobs, it's going to actually work out for you. If you're working with somebody, give me the 8 of Pentacles. You might get a new offer of love as well, okay? But somebody else behind, you're self-conscious that you've left behind, they really thinking about you, honey. You is written space in their brain, okay? Yeah, and they're keeping quiet about it. Good evening, Christina. Yeah, there's a 50-50 chance they could come around this week for some of y'all, not all of y'all. But you're going to be locked in on what you got going on this week, which is some good positive things. Some of y'all may run into, okay? If you've already gave up the ex, I already gave up. Okay, then you're going to run into a new love this week, okay? Because for some reason, This is going to be a very big pivot point for you this week, okay? Things are definitely going to start look different. That's what a retrograde does. It kind of clears out the fog and you can see things clearly, okay? Let's see. Virgo. Next 7 days for my Virgo babies. Next 7 days for the Virgo babies. Something that you're going to get serious about and be logical about this week. Okay, give me the 4 of Cups, Virgo. Okay, could be a partner. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're really going to get logical about this, okay? Maybe you've been juggling it. You're going to realize this Saturn, this situation is closed, okay? You may even catch somebody doing something that they ain't got no business doing, Cancer energy, and you're going to move past that, okay? Yeah. Some of y'all are definitely going to take a leap and, how to say, focus on you with the Queen of Wands energy. Some of y'all could be changing your hair. You could be just really showing their tail feather this week, okay? Something this person's going to do that you're not going to like. And they're going to be unapologetic about it. And I think that's what's going to make your nerves bad, okay? You're going to feel like they holding back. They keeping some kind of secret, something that's going on, okay? What's the 5 of Wands? It's going to cause so much kind of inner conflict, but I don't really think you're going to say anything about it with the Sagittarius. I think you're just going to watch this person's move, but at the end of the day, this is going to give you that independence, that go-getter spirit, so you could be with somebody or you could just be single. It's for both, okay? That go-getter spirit, some of y'all going to change your hair. You're going to be like, look, I ain't got time for this, okay? It's giving me you're going to show up and show out, okay? Might buy you something nice with the 9 of Pentacles here, okay? You just might take a financial plug. And it's probably due to emotional spending because you're upset. So, what's the outcome of the relationship after you crash out on your finances? What's the outcome? The 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. By the weekend, it'll be over and you'll see things clearly. And about the 8 of Cups, your heart would change. It's not like y'all gonna stay mad at each other if this is a couple. Okay, if you're a couple with somebody, Virgo, it's not like y'all gonna stay mad at each other. But at the end of the day, it's really gonna, how they say, tip your emotions. And if you're a Virgo by yourself, you'll see the light before the day. This is something that you've really been guaranteed to want to do. And with the Temperance, you're gonna balance certain situation out. You're not gonna overspend, overdo anything, but it's gonna give you the clarity. It's looking like a glow up. Yeah, you might have a nice little glow up this week. Okay. Something new, something different. You know, oracle card for Virgo. Luck is on your side, yeah. I was figuring that, like, it's going to come out nice. So just let's say, for example, you cut your hair, you change a different color. It's something you've been spying on, or let's just say you do something different. You buy yourself something expensive that you normally don't splurge on. You know, y'all are homely people. It's like y'all don't splurge on nothing unless the whole family can use it. But this week you're going to do something for yourself. And y'all deserve it, okay? Libra. Next 7 days, Libra. Please hit the like button, my Librans. It's well appreciated. What's your next 7 days? What's your next 7 days looking like? Partnership, collaboration, Ace of Cups. New love, okay? New. This is this is going to change your world. Scorpio energy. This is going to change your world, Libra, okay? If you're in a partnership already. Yep, happy ever after. Okay, maybe your partner been acting a little weird. It's okay. Yeah, they might have been acting a little weird, but you're gonna get your way this week. Okay, if not, you're gonna run into new love, new emotional fulfillment. It can also be financial as well. I'm gonna pull a card for that too. So if you've been waiting to transfer a job, do a side job or something like that, or a bonus from your job, or any kind of facility, you got it. Yeah, you're gonna get that call, that email. Let's see what that's about. Something about a new contract. This could also be with somebody, so I'm gonna put a love card. Yeah, you're going for your purpose. Yeah, you got a spiritual life contract to do whatever that you is. It's definitely gonna give you a quick, how to say, transformation within finances and within your heart. This is like an emotional thing. Okay, maybe you're saving for something or a job you really, really want to work in. That that helps other people. Okay, if this is love. Because I'm getting heart filled, okay? You know your worth? Absolutely you do, Libra. On both, okay? Some of y'all have not given up on the thing called love or what you want, okay? You've overcome obstacles. That could be weight, impatience, okay? Things unexpectedly could have came in between what you had going on. And I see when it comes to love, if you are apart from your spouse, you're going to have a union this week, okay? So some of y'all could be blending together. It's giving me heavy reconciliation for those that are in separate with the part here. And some of y'all are going to be finding somebody new, and it's going to be giving you that heartfelt glory that you need to push for and start a new connection with someone new, okay? It's like this person's going to give you the green light, period. I'm here. Oh. Like, where have you been all my life? I'm kind of like, going to be really crushing hard on a person, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. We like green lights, okay? Scorpio. Scorpio. These readings are pretty quick today. Please hit the like button, you guys. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. Welcome to the family, okay? Scorpio, justice, Libra energy, okay? You can have Libra in your chart. You can be a hustler. Been a long time coming. Justice. Something could have ended. This could have been a job collaboration, emotional collaboration, somewhere in the mix that you feel like something was unfair. It's about to be, the scale's about to balance. Okay? You're going to see change and progress this week. You thought it ended? Absolutely not. This is behind the scenes. This is what you don't know. Things were being adjusted behind the scenes, okay? It's all because you put love in it, okay? Your determination emotionally. People don't know, when you put love in it, it's something that you really want to do or someone you really want to be with. And, hey, the devil can win for so long, okay? And you have been worried about it. It is definitely, how to say, far-fetched. I see 10 of Pentacles. This could be actually work, legacy, a family, okay, or a certain person. I'm going to pull a card on that, and things are definitely going to heal, okay? Justice is needed. If somebody involved stepped in, did any kind of, how to say, involvement, third-party person places a thing, that person is definitely releasing that. And I got Aquarius, I got Aries, I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be dealing with another water sign, okay? If you, anything that was in between your connection is definitely being cleared out, okay? You're going to see something brand new. And that's how it is. The tables turn for the best ability of you, okay? It's going to work out in your favor. It's not over. The fat lady did not sing. I did not hear the voice. Yeah, with the sun. Yeah, you're going to be happy, okay? If this is work, maybe somebody was trying to go against you at work, that's over too. But that's going to be loud and clear what's been happening, and that's going to come to an end this week. Sagittarius. Hit the like button, Sagittarius. Thank you guys for being here. Please hit the like button. Let's see. Sag. Gonna find some truth. Some truth that you wasn't expecting. Some spiritual truth. This truth is gonna make you happy though. This is not some sad truth. This is gonna might give you clarity. This could be about something within your family or somebody you have a family with, okay? Could be something that could have been wearing you down, but there's a conversation and the truth is definitely gonna come out where you're not gonna second the thought, okay? And with the truth energy, with the temperance energy, it could even be from spirit. This is my spiritual card. So you may get a dream, you may see something, you may just start putting things together. But it's something that's going to make you emotionally happy, even though you may be single. And you're going to be logic about any decisions that you have made this far, okay? So let's just say you're questioning, did I make the right decision? Absolutely, you did. You make the best decision, okay? You could be questioning yourself with the Five of Pentacles. Some of y'all could have just got out of connection with the Nine of Pentacles. Did you do the right thing? Absolutely, okay? Might not seem like the right thing right now, but you're leaving opportunity and space for something beautiful to actually come in, okay? So keep the faith in spite of the disappointment. And I know that's say, maybe something didn't work out in your favor and you're going to actually see why it did not work out. And Spirit is definitely going to bring the right thing into some things, but you know how with the tower here, you know how like sometimes things gotta fall to be put back up on a solid foundation so you can push on, and it was much more a wish fulfillment, and you're gonna heal through this. And some of y'all are definitely focusing on work, but the wheel of fortune is definitely gonna go in your favor. You are not gonna be left behind. That could be somebody at a distance thinking about you, and they might be the cause of the problem, but I see you going through a whole big transformation from that and pushing forward, okay? Leo energy. So you can get your own. Good. Congratulations. Let me pull your financial card. Sagittarius. Or you denied? No. You was built for this, okay? You've had some losses, but you're a rebel. You fought through the odds. You've had some mishaps, but I see assistance is definitely coming your way, Sagittarius, and you are going to have security. That means you are divinely guided, and you're going to be secured when it comes to your finances or work or anything like that. It's protected, okay? And sometimes we got to go through a little stumble, fall, roll. Just dust yourself off and get back up, because as soon as you get back up, good things are coming in, okay? If things were easy, we'll all have them, as my mom would say. If things were easy, we would all have it. Capricorn. And the funniest thing, Sagittarius, let me tell y'all, when I say things are easy, y'all, I was just, because I got Sagittarius in somewhere in my chart, and since we're all about to go in South Node, I think it's going toward that way, because I was just saying, dang, I started looking at my resume, right? And you know how like you have your resume on your phone, And some just say, look at your resume. So I looked at my resume, and like my resume is 2 pages long. And I was thinking to myself, I'm like, if I go out and get a job, they gonna be like, damn girl, you worked everywhere. They gonna be like, you went from restaurant, you went from call center, you went from door to door, you went from car salesman, you went from hostess, you went from like, they gonna see the jump, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be like, dang girl, what did you do? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm almost 50, so my resume is like long as fuck. Okay? And that made me think. I ain't gonna even lie. When I thought about that, I'm like, dang, look at what all I had to go through, okay, to get to my purpose. That was the first thing I thought. Damn, look at it. Just made me think about, look what all I had to go to just to get my happiness to do what I do now. Whew, that was a long journey, man. That was a long journey. But I got here. That's what matters. I got here though. I got here. And I look at it, all those things and experiences that I learned along the way was already building my character and my value to the woman I am today. So, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave you with that. If this has been an obstacle, it's been a hurdle, you looking at your life resume like I'm looking at my job resume long, it's been obstacles and experience to help you build your character. Hands down. Let's see, Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's see, Capricorn. You got the sun. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see obstacles in my way. Something about this week, Capricorn, you're going to see it clearly. The funniest thing was not funny, okay? What's not funny? I'm going to tell you what ain't funny. Now, this might not be funny, and I'm not even going to laugh. It might be in your face the whole time. I'm hearing if it was a snake, it would have bit you. Why? Because Spirit was waiting on you to let go of something. I don't know. It's going to be different for some of y'all. If there's been a doubt, a negative thought, a struggle, a past relationship, something you've been dealing with, honey, your spirit team been tapping their feet, sitting on the side of you like, whenever you're ready now. That's what I hear. Whenever you're ready. Okay? Only it's going to be different for all y'all. You know what I'm saying? They've been ready for you to let it go. Walk away from it. Emotionally detached from it. Surrender it. It's giving me heavy surrender. They've been standing there like, okay, Capricorn, whenever you surrender, we'll go ahead and take control. And that's finally, oh, the heavens open. Just like that. I feel like with the 8 of Wands, it's going to happen quick too. Like maybe you need, whatever this is, say it out loud. Say, I release you. I let it go. I walk away from this that no longer serve me. You might need to call authority to it. Say it out loud. That works for me. Say it out loud. I give it no authority. I declare to release you now. Okay, so whatever this is, and you think about it mostly at night, yeah, and you keep it to yourself. High Priestess is here. This is something you battle with yourself. Okay? They just waiting on you release it, and then, baby, the hells of angels gonna flop open. What it is that they want? A message. Y'all been watching something. Yup. Y'all have peace, prosperity. Y'all been watching something. You've been keeping your eyes steady or getting information. One of the two. It's something you've been studying, okay? It can be a person, places, a thing. It's going to be different for all of y'all. Keep in mind, this is a collective message. With the Knight of Cups, slowly but steady, once you get this clarity, you're going to make a decision to bring love. Knight of Cups is like love, whether it's self-love or self-love to this person, okay? Now, you kind of mentally been talking yourself. Let's just say it's a person, right? And you just been talking cash. When they call or when they show up, I'm going to say da da da. You're not going to say any of that. I'm just letting you know. If it's a person, you're not going to say any of that. The replay that you might be practicing, that is not what you're going to say, okay? Now, if it's has something to do with family members, okay, if you're planning on disciplining them, checking them, or making something go straight, no, that's not going to happen either. You're going to be all smushy gushy because you're going to get what you want with this. If this has something to do with financial collaboration, okay, let's say teamwork make the dream work. You have been practicing for no reason, okay? This could be you or the person that's coming towards you, okay? Yeah, they don't want to fight no more. They actually want peace. So if this is a Pacific person, they don't want to fight no more. Why? They've been trying to heal. So if you separate somebody, they've been trying to heal. They really have. With the Three of Swords, change their life around. They don't like what happened. If this is somebody you used to collaborate with, they really in a lot of regret. They don't like what happened. Mm-mm. But I see celebration. So if you've been trying to be hard, baby, that little shell gonna break. Okay. Now, if this is you in an opportunity, financial opportunity, or opportunity to change something around your world, your standards, you're gonna have that opportunity to do that. What's the Five of Wands for the ones that Queen of Pentacles financially? Resourceful. You're going to be very resourceful to your Nine of Pentacles. If you're by yourself, you're going to be very resourceful, or this person finds you very resourceful. This person finds you very nurturing, loving, caring. Nine of Pentacles, you can stand on your own independency. It's like they have a whole switch. You showing them. Basically, by them being a poet, you showing them what you can really do. Maybe this is a guy with plenty of ego, think you needed him at one point. Nah, he gonna figure it out, baby. You got it. You got this, okay? You didn't need him at no point, okay? How they say the cake didn't fall because he shut the door. You caught that cake and you made supper out of it, okay? You made some major bread out of whatever this was, and you did it all by yourself. And I think that's what the regret is. This could be a husband, a spouse, a father figure. I think that's what the regret was, okay? Or this can be somebody that real have traditional issues. And traditional men, none against you guys, but this is 2020, 26, and sometimes they kind of forget. They forget that us women have a voice as well, So maybe this guy if this is guy or girl, they old school. You know what I'm saying? But they are definitely, there's a transformation and healing coming on their end. They're gonna change the way they look at you in the situation. And that normally what happens, Capricorn, when you just say, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to let it go and let God, and I'm going to focus on what I can bake and what I can do, even though I'm hurt, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to focus on what I can change and not worry about changing what I can't, And that gives that other person time to, kind of figure it out, because you're not calling, you're not texting, you're not ringing their phone. You know what I'm saying? You're giving them that well appreciated space. And from the looks of this, let me pull something else. Yeah, Knight of Wands to the Temperance. That person needed that space. Because if you were the kind of person that would have been pushing this person, you wouldn't have got, you wouldn't have got what you want. They would have went the other way. So if you would have been demanding, let's say if this is a relationship, if you would have been pushy, that would have pushed them on another way. But now that you're not pushy, it's allowing spirit God to kind of settle things out for this person to actually see the truth identity and the clear of what's going on and how they either overreact or did not react. If this is job position, or you having a partnership with somebody with the temperance, sometimes a quick reaction is not the best reaction. The best reaction is to, and I know it's hard to hold your feelings if you are very emotional like I am. I'm an emotion. I am a cancer to its heart, baby. I'm a crash out to this fullest. But sometimes I've learned to just sit back and say, you know what? I can't change it, but I do know a person that can. And baby, I let it go. There's nothing you could possibly do about it. Now, yeah, it hurts because you don't want to see the person that you love in danger. Okay, Capricorn, I am a Capricorn moon. Y'all are very protective. Y'all don't like to see them in danger, hurt, or the situation go left. But sometimes you got to let the smoke clear and that person sees clearly. They see clearly now. They see clearly. They see their patterns. And yes, this is a pattern, by the way. So Spirit's saying when it comes, if this is a partnership, when it comes to this pattern, it's time to recycle. It's time to break the curse. It's time to start something new. So Capricorn, with your little mushy self, that makes sense now. When they call, don't be all mushy. Okay, boundaries is definitely needed. Okay, and I'm not saying it's gonna be hard for y'all to be hard. I mean, y'all are little cheesecake. You know what I'm saying? But it is very important for you to stand your ground and mean what you say and say what you mean. You know what I'm saying? Missing you. Yep, they miss you. Okay, and I know this person gonna say what you want them to hear. I know it. And you're going to be like, oh, I miss you. No. Say, okay. Because y'all have mutual feelings. I know you're going to be like, baby, I miss you. Don't do it. Okay? There's mutual feelings here. Okay? Don't do it, Capricorn. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? It's okay to be vulnerable, but here's the thing: be logical, vulnerable. Don't get back into the same spot you was just in. Okay? Don't be so vulnerable till you get back to where you started. Because what was the whole point of the separation? Okay? That means learn your lesson, state your purpose, be vulnerable, but it has to be a balance. Okay? It has to be a balance. A balance is definitely needed, and you got to think about it. I'm not saying that this person's childish, but this is the best way I can look at it. If you've ever raised kids or nieces and nephews, you love them, but you just can't let them get away with everything, right? Okay. Right, Capricorn? Can't let them get away with everything, okay? Can't let them get away with everything. You got to know that there's been some change in your life as well. And how you let them know that is take your time. I'm hearing take your time. What's the rush? If you want to go out with this person, fine. But slow it down to a T to where they miss you and you want to keep that momentum of them missing you steady. So when they get to want to act up, right, like a child, they going to remember what they felt when y'all was apart. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go running in, baby, I miss you, nah, and go back, nah. Nah. That ain't going to work. Nah. That means you ain't learned no lesson, Capricorn. Nope. Don't be like, baby, I miss you. Ooh, I miss you. You can come on now. Be like, okay, so we can start dating. Baby, I would start it all over me. I mean, you can do what you want, free will, but I'll be like, yeah, we back at square one. Let's start back dating because obviously you haven't learned your lesson. And my dates are hard. My dates are really hard. I send you through a whole 90-day program. Like, I'm so dramatized. Like, you don't have to do that, but slow it down a little bit. Slow them down. Make them work for it. You know what I'm saying? That's all Spirit is saying. Make them work for it. Don't let them back in the door so quickly. Okay? Aquarius. You've been keeping something that has been like a burden, or you've been actually having a hard time. You've been keeping it quiet. This could be you versus you or with the partner. Empress energy. But I see things are definitely going to turn around from an ending this week. This could be with a job or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, things are definitely going to turn around, Aquarius, for you this week. So if things have been slow, it's been retrograde, y'all. Okay? Things slow down. Things are going to balance out through your losses. If you've been taking financial losses, I'm going to pull a financial card for you, Aquarius. If you've been feeling like money been dropping out your pockets, okay, things are definitely about to balance out for you, okay? You're going to have a reason to celebrate, okay? You've been very logical and very peaceful and patient and quiet. You might have not discussed this with anybody, but I see you pushing forward and getting the information that you need to, how they say, stop this money leakage, okay, that you have going on. And how they say, if this is relationship, okay, you've been very quiet, okay? Maybe you've been going through some stuff and you're partnering with someone. You've been quiet about it, and that's the best way to be. It will stop cycles and patterns, okay? I see a new transformation coming between both of y'all. It might have been tough, but things are definitely going to clear. But this is for Aquarius if you're together, not if you're separated, okay? This is like partners. You already living in the house, or you dating, or you've been dating for a while. King and Queen. Looks like marriage, okay? Things are definitely about to turn around for you guys because you've been keeping quiet about it, praying about it, been getting disappointments behind the scenes, but your ships are about to come in, okay? This be the time to lay down your fruits of your labor. This is the laboring time. Everybody has a season for the laboring time before they see their Ten of Pentacles. And this might be your laboring week. Maybe you're working harder, or you're working together, or you're putting in, how they say, that emotional effect, which I call the water of whatever project, job that's about to call you. Because there's going to be some opportunities. If you're at work, hey, you're putting in the labor. This could be a project as well. Could be something at home. It's something that you've definitely been working on, or you should be working on this week, and pouring everything into it. This is a job you've been having, advancements, okay? This is spiritual. I've seen Aquarius energy. Spiritual. This could be work. You'll be starting something new, training, okay, with teacher and healing. Your finances definitely going up, okay? You could be feeling like there's some losses. This could also be internet as well. If you work on some kind of social media screen, the world, things are definitely coming in, okay? You could be a healer as well. You could be a spiritual practitioner, tarot reader, or something like that. Something about you helping humanity, or could be going toward that and getting trained for that. Now, if this is a partner that you're waiting on to heal something with, y'all are definitely going to overcome whatever it is that y'all going through. And I see longevity, okay? I see resources actually coming in, Scorpio energy. You're going to be very emotional about it, you and your partner. Things are definitely going to change, okay? Now, you may have to travel, or y'all may be moving with the world or doing something on the internet, but with the Chariot, I do see brand new stuff. Maybe you've been working on getting a brand new car. You're going to get that as well, okay? I like that. Pisces, you may be thanking the spirit guides this week. Always, baby. Always. Yeah, you may be getting attitude for gratitude this week, Pisces. Let's see. Hangman, Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Okay. Six of Pentacles is your ending for the week. You're going to take a leap of faith in it, baby. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. You're going to be, okay, if you ain't attitude of gratitude, start praying and thinking now. Okay. I'm Empress energy. Oh, beautiful. This is coming in for you fast. Start thinking now, okay? Start getting on your knees, praying to the heaven gods, lighting candles of gratitude. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. It's something you could have been investing in, okay? The opportunity has been crazy. But if this is a job or work, okay? If you work for yourself, baby, it's coming in. Clients gonna be out the box, okay? This is a project, baby. It's protected. It's gonna work. It's gonna take flight. Okay, it's gonna give you such an emotional beginning. Okay, some of y'all could be business owners as well. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups. You're gonna have something to be happy about. It's with the Hangman, with the Chariot to the Page. You finally got out of your mind and just say, you know what? I'm just let it happen. I'm just let it flow. And sometimes it be like that. I was telling somebody I know that's a content creator. I was like, just let it flow. You know, I'm one of those I do content as well, and I'm one of those careless content creators. Like, you never know what creative thing that I may come up with at that moment. And I just let it flow because it's my own style, it's my own creation, and whatever it is, you build it from the ground up. This is your own authentic. And behind the scenes, you're making a choice to push forward. And it's going to bring you a lot of family emotional fulfillment. If you're working with the family, or you're starting a family business, or you're doing a legacy, baby, you're going to be happy about that, okay? And this could be even tuition for your family. For some of y'all, the Page of Pentacles, you might be working toward your kids, okay? Or your kids may be the why. A heavy transformation in your life, period. Not just finances, but this could be in love too with the Knight of Cups. Okay? Yeah. In love too. Someone you left behind is going to regret it. If they don't regret it now with the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. They kind of regret it now for them to even be coming out here. Hey, Janine. They regret it now. Let me get Pisces a card. Prosperity lies ahead, and it's coming in. It's going to start changing this week. Taurus energy. Okay? Hey, Janine. Well, that's what I got for you guys. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't forget, personal readings are in the description tab. They're half off until July. Flip the message switch and get in where you fit in as well. I am going to post this video up so y'all can see y'all signs. I want you guys to have a happy Sunday. And until we meet again, same bat time, same bat channel. Bye.